So she was peeing on she had pee all over my arm. And he's like, "Oh, you got your princess with you, huh?" And I was like, "Yeah." Just trying to keep it real. And the inside, I was going crazy.
Jesus!
I wanted to say to bro.
Yo, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Envy.
And your boy Oscar.
And your boy Jay. Welcome back to the
Welcome.
Hype Npire.
All right, today's subject, man, we're going to talk about celebrities. It can be your celebrity crush or your expectations of a celebrity. And I'm not even, it could be celebrities, but I'm talking about even people. It's, you have this expectation of people, and then you really get to know them, and the expectation isn't as great as the reality. And sometimes you think, like, man, I wish it was my dream to meet this person, but I kind of wish I never did, because now that I met him, it's like, what a
It changes
letdown.
your perspective of them.
Yeah, and it's such a let. And I'm not even talking about celebrities, because I'm not a big, huge celebrity thing like that. I would There's some people I would like to meet, but on I'm not gonna say at a grounded level, but yeah, like where they don't feel like they're like, just chill with them. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Not come up to them, hey, what, you're Sylvester Stallone or whoever you are, and hey, nice to meet you, sir. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, bye. Like, you know what I mean? Just like, hey, what's up, brother? Like, let's hang. But I know chances are they're not gonna want to hang.
Yeah.
But I'd rather meet them like that. Like, get to know the real them. You know what I mean? As
Yeah.
Yeah.
opposed to like the famous them, because I'm pretty sure the people that you kick it with are probably cooler than them. You know, they're more relatable, is what I'm
Yeah.
saying. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I have
Yeah. Well,
two
that.
I have
Yeah.
two
Go ahead,
different
King.
stories on that.
Go ahead, Jay.
All right. My wife's always finding these things that she finds out, like the celebrities I like, and she ends up saying, "Hey, let's go do this," and it ends up being true. So the first one, I'll say this one first. 50 Cent came into town, and he was going to be at Specs on the West Side, promoting his new alcohol. That one was awesome. To me, the same way you see him real chill, that's the same exact way I saw him there. He was just real chill. And I'm not one of those, "Oh my gosh, it's him." I'm not going to be one of those guys, especially as a guy. I can see a girl doing that. Once again, I think I'm being a little what do you call that, Oscar?
Yeah. What?
I guess the machismo of it. I don't want to seem like I'm all riding him, you
Oh
know.
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah,
be
yeah.
like all chasing after him, like, "Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
it's
You're not
Curtis
up on
James
this.
Jackson. Oh
Yeah.
man, I have all your albums." And no, I didn't want to do all that. So I
Yeah.
try to keep a straight face, just real chill. That one, I had that one. We had the kids with us. We took a family photo. My daughter had peed on herself, and I had to hold her that way. Oh man, it was a mess.
Hey, no
But
lie. The fact that you said that real quick makes me want to meet him. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like when someone has a good story about someone like
yeah,
that, it's kind of like, yo, and I'm saying like the down to earth, like chill kind of person. Like that's the kind
yeah,
of guy, because that's more like me and how we are. But if you're
yeah.
like, if you ride your high horse, yo, like it's kind of like a bummer. Like, yo, I don't want to
I
meet you. Like,
I think if I would have met him on a different occasion and he wasn't promoting his alcohol and I was out on the streets, he would have probably acted like an a-hole to me. But because he was there and he was working and he knew he had to have a good interaction with everybody he met there, the first thing he said to me was, well, the only thing he pretty much said to me, because I had my daughter in my arms, because I didn't want him to see her like that, all peed on,
Mm-hmm.
mm,
and so she was peeing on she had pee all over my arm, and he's like, "Oh, you got your princess with you, huh?" And I was like, "Yeah." Just trying to keep it real. And the inside, I was going crazy.
Jesus!
But I was just like, yeah,
It
yeah,
said
you
you
know,
you were right. It's like,
real
oh my
chill. Like,
I'm out here slanging and banging. You know what I'm saying? I had to take five
yeah,
minutes out to come say what's up to
yeah.
you.
Trying to act like Snoop Dogg in there. Yeah, you know how we dizzle.
And you, Oscar, you haven't met any celebrities? Oh, hold on, Jay. You
I
said you
don't
got
think
two,
so.
right? What's your other one,
Oh
real
yeah,
quick?
yeah.
All right, guys. The same year, my wife finds out Michael Irving, the wide receiver from the Dallas Cowboys in the '90s, he was going to be at some sports bar. So I had went to sleep late. And she wakes me up. Hey, let's go. So I was all like weirded out, and so we get there, and there's a bunch of people. You have to buy your ticket to get in, and then we were like number 140 something to in line. So they were going one, two, real slow. We saw that people had stuff for him to sign, and they said, "All right, we're only gonna get one item signed." So we're like, "All right, whatever." So we're staying there.
You're only
So
gonna
after a
allow
while,
one item to
huh?
be signed. They're only gonna allow.
Yeah.
All right.
So then I tell my wife, well, let's just go to Academy real quick. It's right down the street. We'll go get something for him to sign because we didn't bring anything. We don't even have Dallas Cowboy shirts on. Let's go get some gear. So we went and got shirts, got the football. We came back and they're barely like on 70 something. So we're sitting down waiting. They're barely at 100. And all of a sudden they say, and I'm not going to lie, Michael Irving seemed like a really cool guy. He was cool. He was real chill. He was saying hi to everybody. He was all energetic. And all of a sudden they're barely hitting 100. And they said, all right, guys, that's it. That's everybody. We're like, wait. No, that's not it. Like, we've been waiting here. My wife went up there and said that. And the security guard was like, hey, what's going on here? You guys can't let people come up here like that. And we're like, hey, well, we paid for the ticket and we didn't even get to meet him. He walked by us, but we didn't even get to meet him. So I wouldn't even say that. He was a cool guy. Just the people, I guess his manager, or I don't know.
Also, you never got that signature?
No.
Mm.
I have photos of him because he was there, but yeah, that made me never want to meet him again. And it wasn't even him. It was the people who were with him. I don't know.
But
He wasn't
again,
really a
you
bodyguard.
no, you have I think you have a certain say because I saw that with Kobe Bryant. Like you know how they have like security guards walking with them, like at
Yeah.
all times, and then you can hear people, and then you can at the end of the day, you're the boss. You know what I mean? You can
Mhm.
just no, hold on, let me get this one really quick. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Granted, it's not probably going to end with you. Everyone, hey, me too, me. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
especially
A
if they
couple
paid
more.
for it, yo, yeah, like if they paid
Yeah.
for it and they're waiting there, yo, you kind of feel you have to at that point.
Yeah.
Like, yo, don't do it then.
Yeah, they made it seem like we were about to rush him. Like, hey, come get this person. They can't come up here like this. And we're like, we paid for a ticket. Yes, we can come up here.
Yeah,
And
I think you do have a certain obligation at that point.
Mhm.
Like it's a huge difference if you ran into him at the mall. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
then it's kind of like,
Oh
yo,
yeah.
yo, I'm not in the mood. Like, yo, I'm with my family, especially if you're with your family.
Yeah.
Yo, like I agree with that 100% with what Eminem says. Granted, you have a certain obligation to the public, but yo, when you're with your family and you're eating, yo, let the man
Yeah.
chill, let him enjoy his time, and then if you catch him walking later on, yeah, like that. But man, you're trying to eat and you're trying to take a picture with him. You know what I mean? I think that's a
Mhm.
price of fame, but yo, I think people should have their limits.
No, I get that, but man, we paid.
Yeah,
And
that no,
it made
that
it
I
seem
don't
like
agree
my
with at
wife was
all.
gonna. It made it seem like my wife was gonna beat him up or something,
Asking him for child support. Hey,
right?
He's like, whoa, who's
And,
this?
and you guys know me. I'm not confrontational, so I was just like, let's just go. And she's like, no, this isn't right. And I was like, hey, calm down. Hey, bring your voice down a little
Oh,
bit.
You know
don't
what?
tell her
And
to calm down.
I agree with you to that aspect, Jay. I would kind of be like, yo, you ruined it for me. And even at that point,
Yeah,
even if I
Yeah.
got it, it's kind of like, yo, I had to beg you for it, and I already paid. That me
and
paying is
then
Yeah.
basically me begging. That's the furthest
yeah,
I'll go.
and then even the signature, you would have it because we bought a Dallas Cowboy football. You have the signature, and you're thinking it doesn't represent something happy anymore.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
how, like, you just be like, yeah, I got that. I got that autograph. It was doesn't mean anything to me.
Hey, and you also
Mm.
met that guy, no, from the Will Smith, the judge. What's his name? Jefferson. That's his name,
Oh
no?
yeah, oh yeah, that one I was at work,
Yeah.
and that
George
one was crazy.
Jefferson?
Yeah, yeah. His name, I think his name is Sherman Helmsley, and
Yeah.
he came up to pay for something, and I was the cashier, and he was just like, and I was like, you know,
That's how he
like
looks.
he was the very first one I met, the very first celebrity like that I met. The other one that I forgot to tell you guys about this one. Once again at work, Mike Tyson walks right
Yeah,
by
you
me.
told me about
I
that
was
guy.
like, what the heck? He looks. I thought he was a lot bigger, but he still looks really mean. He still, yeah. I would still not.
And you, Oscar, you
I
met
didn't. I
anybody?
was. I didn't even want to. I didn't even want to take his photo.
No, that's weird, man. That's another like you don't want to get knocked out by Mike.
Maybe you do.
Hey,
Payday.
I don't know. I don't even think I would sue him if I got a picture of it, video of it, him knocking me out. Like, look, guys, I got knocked out.
He still got
Mike
it.
Tyson.
Like in the Hangover. That Mike, he
Right.
still got
He
it.
got it. Yeah, man. Nah, for me, I haven't met anybody. At least I can't remember. I might have. Who knows? But yeah, as far as me meeting somebody, like I can. I wouldn't be like all hyped up about it or whatever. I mean, it had to be somebody like really, like I don't know, like famous maybe, like really really famous.
How would you
Like,
react?
I don't know. I would have to be in that situation, And then like if it was a like UJ, like if it was at a signing or like at a special promotion, right? I'd probably be chill. You know what I mean? But if I saw him out in the street or something and be like, I'd probably go and be like, hey, yo, what's,
And that's the time when you're not supposed to do it.
Yeah, I know. I'm probably like, I'm backwards. So I was like, I'd be like, Dad, like, I don't know if you're busy, but
Yo,
you're not too busy.
I think that would be the toughest time to get around him. I don't think the security guards would let you around him like that. I think then
sometimes they don't have security guards, man. They're just walking around.
No, man. Even Mike Tyson, as big as he is, he still had a security guard.
No, I'm not saying because they're
and it was probably
anything,
more.
But I'm just saying it's like you never seen like because what was it? My uncle went to like Disneyland and he met, I forgot what actor it was, and he met him there. Huh? No, not Mickey Mouse. No, it was some actor.
Donald.
And I think it was I'm trying to remember who it was. I think was it Sylvester Stallone? I'm not sure. But I don't have to ask him. But
no, the governor's Arnold.
Yeah, nah, he he took a picture with him and they were all cool, But like they were out having fun in public, you know what I mean? So I'm pretty sure like to some celebrities they wouldn't mind, you know what I mean? But when it gets overwhelming, I kind of get that part, you know what I mean? But if there's a whole crowd already there, I'm like, I'm not gonna go. You know what I mean? I'll stand around, maybe try to take a selfie real quick. But if it's just him by himself, or like I would say I want to meet LeBron James. You know what I mean? And it's not that he's like my favorite basketball player or anything. It's just that like I don't know, like the stuff that he does besides that, and like the way he uplifted his own friends, from high school and everything.
Yeah, he seems like a good person.
Yeah, like that was somebody I would want to meet and talk to. You know what I mean?
You know who seems like that? Real talk. Marshawn Lynch. With the press, he's not like that. But that guy's really, he gives back to the community. Like he looks like he's really chill, man. I think he just doesn't like the press, but because the press is always.
He was in Hawaii. Giving away food.
I think every Thanksgiving he gives away food. Every Thanksgiving he gives back to his neighborhood, which is, I'm telling you, he doesn't like the press because the press will always turn things around. They do it for money, of course. They're never for the best interests of you. They're always doing it for a buck.
Yeah, and they even push the subjects on stuff that you don't want to talk about.
Yeah.
Drugs. Did you see the one where Mike Tyson, he pretty much cussed out that guy who was interviewing him? He called him a piece of crap for asking him a question about his rape allegations. He's like, why would you talk about that? I don't want to talk about that.
But the people want to hear about it.
Yeah, but
and I agree. Yeah, and especially they tell you before the interview, don't talk about this, don't talk about that, and then them knowing, okay, yeah, and then the thing starts, hey, so what about this? I just told you not to talk about
first
that.
question.
Yeah, but
then so 100 to worst end up.
Hey, how do you feel like your wife's banging this guy, huh? How do you feel like your wife's banging this celebrity now, huh? Look, here's a picture of them. Look at how happy they look. What the freak, man? Why you want to show me that? Like Justin Bieber when he has to answer questions about his ex, Selena Gomez, I think it was.
Yeah, but we're talking about Justin Bieber and Mike Tyson. Who's scared of that guy?
No, but I'm saying,
Mike Tyson.
I'm saying like it happens to all celebrities. Like they talk about stuff like, and it's kind of like, yo, like, I mean, I think that's the price of fame ish, but morally.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Quick question, guys. Celebrity crush. How would you react?
Or have a celebrity crush.
I don't got that, man.
I'm not that guy,
I'm
man.
in trouble again.
No, seriously, I'm not that. There are. If I had a celebrity crush, it'd probably be a dude. Like there's some guy I'd want to meet, but not a girl.
You know, adding to that, I think it's more like it's beyond like the face. You know what I mean? It's just like whatever. Like,
Yeah.
but like it's like exactly what you're saying, Eric. Like, for instance, we'll say that you met somebody and it wasn't the interaction you wanted it to end up being. So that's just I won't give anybody the benefit of the doubt until I would meet them, or you know what I mean, see them on a different platform where they're actually being a good person. Like you said, Oscar about LeBron James.
Yeah.
Like he's not your favorite basketball player, but he just seems like a really good guy.
I think I'm afraid to meet them because the disappointment. You know who I really want to meet? Steph Curry. I think that fool. I think we could really get along. Like I think just talking with that guy, he's really down to earth. He's really into God. Like I think him, I would really want to meet. Not more than LeBron. Not nothing against LeBron, but I just think Steph Curry tells more jokes. Like he's more. You know what I mean?
Yeah. He's more your type.
Yeah.
More your personality, kind of. I don't know.
Yeah, no homo, right? People don't. We ain't going that direction with it, right?
It's sounding a little sus over here.
Right.
So that sounded like no, but I think like that, like people that you can relate to, like kick it with. You know, and your wife met Les, no? Let's do makeup.
What's up, guys?
Hi. Oh, Alex. Hi, Alex.
Hello, hello. Thank you for coming.
He's vlogging.
Leslie?
Yeah.
I'd want to meet her and her man. Like all of us, like all our families, like me and my wife and you and your wife, and go meet them. Like, you know what I mean? That would be
the only thing that I know we all have our turnoffs and stuff. The only thing that would really, I guess, make me unengaged to meet them is well, before she had her kid, they drink a lot, and I don't know how to handle that.
Yeah, yo. I'm not about that life. Yo, like I'd want to do a podcast with them, get to know them, like chill level.
Yeah.
But like meet them out in public, it'd probably be cool. I would probably take a picture just to say that I met her because she's from El Paso, from our city. But I would want to just meet, like even Khalid. Like I'd want to meet him just because he's from El Paso.
I wouldn't want to meet him.
You wouldn't?
I would. Yeah, him would.
Yeah, I thought he said wouldn't too. I was like,
no, yeah, I would. No, I would want to meet him.
Especially because he represents El Paso a lot. Like
Aaron Jones too.
He wasn't born here.
Oh yeah, Aaron Jones too.
Yeah, Aaron Jones is another one. Yeah,
those are people that.
Have you guys bought a cereal?
I've never seen it. I haven't seen it.
I'll get it. I got it coming soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to go get it.
Get some balls. We could eat.
I don't want to open the box, man. That's a collectible.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't.
I want to taste it.
I'm never a collector. I've never ever been a collector of things, so I probably wouldn't even buy it and keep it. Like, I'd want to say that I bought it and probably just film it, like Oscar said, probably eating a bowl of cereal, but I wouldn't keep it. I'm not that kind of guy. I'm not a collector.
I need to stop collecting.
Yeah, there's a word for that, Jay.
Ordering.
Yeah. All right, that's gonna be it. You guys let us know if you guys have met your celebrity, and chances are, especially if you catch them off guard, I don't think it's gonna go the way you think it's gonna go. You know, or if you really met a really chill. I know Seinfeld. I heard that he's really chill, like he's really down to earth. But if you met somebody and they're really down to earth, or you met people and maybe you just caught them on a bad day. I'm not saying all people. Maybe you just caught them at a bad day. You know what I mean? You
Everybody
don't know
has bad days.
Yeah, and you just happen to catch them.
They got emotions.
Yeah, that, and maybe they've had enough. Like paparazzi always taking the picture, and then you come and. But again, that's the price of fame. You guys let us know if you guys ever met any celebrities, or you're like me and you just don't want to because you want to have this image of them and you don't want them to tarnish it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. How did it go when you guys met your celebrities?
Yeah. Drop them comments, man. Let us know. You guys smash that like button, smash that subscribe button if you haven't, man. Share this video, man. Appreciate all of you guys, man. Love y'all. God bless. To the next.